So, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to Let's Play The Silent Age. Um, The Silent Age has been a game I've had on my radar since 2015, 2016, somewhere around that time. I wanted to show off to my friends and play, so let's not talk about it too much and just straight get into it. The present. It looks like just another Tuesday as Joe sweeps down the floors of the anonymous, cold office hallways. Then he notices the note. A meeting with the brass. Little does he know that today is about to take a very dramatic turn. Let's start off. "1968. Good old Janitor Joe. I think we can already take over control. So this is good guy Joe right here. As you can already tell, the visuals are very amazing. You even got like, I think it's kind of like a vector graphics thing. Red access card reader. It's a red access card reader. It uses flat cards instead of keys. This company is full of modern technology like that. We can only the lab guys get to go down there. Oh, and Frank, of course. They all have the red key cards. And got a note here. There's a sticky note near the door. It says, "Joe, Mr. Hill wants to see you." By Frank. It's my office. It says so in permanent marker right underneath the supply room sign. Quote unquote, your office. So let's go into it. A broken light bulb. Let's take this one. So as you people already saw probably, this is a point and click adventure. And a detailed one at that. We have to turn on the light in order to actually be able to see the card and pick it up. We actually got hazardous barrels in here. That's work conditions I like. How about you guys? Don't mind them, I have plenty of space, and they hardly smell at all. Employee of the Month, Joe Smith. It's my award. I get it for helping out one of the lab assistants downstairs after he mishandled some barrels. I agreed to keep them here. The award ceremony was some sort of unofficial, and I was told to keep the plaque in my office so no one would actually see it. Oh, Joe. You gotta keep your workers somehow motivated, don't you? So let's use our... It's gonna keep tight security as well as keep my car in a place where nobody ever comes by. Inside the supply room. Management office. So we seem to be working at the company called Archon. Modern art, well, I guess. Intuan must be French, as long as it's not furry art. Haha. The title reads The Gestural of Saturn Veiled. Just looks like a couple of colored boxes to me. Yeah, because that's what it is. We can even inspect the plant. It's not gonna. It's a common rhododendron. I'm not a botanist or anything, but I used to have one at home, and that came with a little name tag. Let's talk to the secretary.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you are, sweetie. Mr. Hill's expecting you. Just walk right in. What's the matter, sugar? Cat got your tongue? Just get your honey in there.
She seems very motivated about it. We can even inspect the trash can. The amount of detail in this game is amazing. I'll empty it later. See, we're taking responsibility for our job. Must be small office though if it's like on this side. Copenhagen, Brussels, an Amsterdam clock. Company performance chart. No idea what his graph represents, but whatever it is, it seems to be going well. You got world clocks here. I'm thinking of installing some more clocks myself. Add a bit of class to my office. Although I'm not sure why I would ever need to know what the time is in for Tokyo or Berlin. Maybe I should just install an extra one for Albuquerque. I've never been one of four heights, but behind these thick panes of glass I can sort of appreciate the view. So you can tell we're in the United States. Nixon. And it's our president, Honest Richard, I call him. I think it will catch on. Let's talk to Mr. Hill. He got a red phone.
It's Joe, sir. Of course, Joseph. How long is it that you've been with this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Yes. Then by now you must know that what we do here is very important. National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper. But for men like you and I, it means so much more. We see the people behind those words. We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country, not to mention the shareholders, hard-working clerks and stakeholders of the government funding agencies. It also means a lot of pressure. A lot. And some men just... Which brings me to the main point of my agenda. The position just opened up, and we're promoting you, Jasper.
Sir?
Don't think the company doesn't notice its hard-working employees. We reward achievement in this organization, young man, and you've just made yourself a gold star. This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too. That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career path this morning. We wish him all the best. Oh, and of course you understand that we won't be able to present you with a fancy title or a miserable pay raise. This is a modern company, you understand. We like to keep a flat organizational structure here. So congratulations, Jasper. I bet you must be very excited to get back to work with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a minute longer. Here's your key card.
Achievement unlocked. Working for the man. Now, I'm curious. Why does he have a red phone? You can usually tell success by the amount of phones people keep on their desks. I don't have a desk. Oh, Jasper. I mean Joe. I wonder what he's still gonna say regarding the American flag. One nation under God. I really like the mood. Oh, you can even run. That's cool. All right. I like a lot the mood of this game. I think you can even have decisive dialogue. It's Gloria, Missoula Secretary Goldie amongst the higher ups. Miss Gillette to me. Alright, let's head back down. I don't think we need to go back into our office. We just straight head for the door. And enter the elevator. A tinfoil hat. A nice one too. What that tinfoil hat is doing here? Why is there blood here? Some kill themselves or a lap animal get loose or something. You will be the one mopping it up this time. The hatch is open, but I don't remember hearing about any inspection or repairs being done today. I'm unhappy with my height, but I'm no Gary Cooper. Also, the elevator stopped. The sub-basement lapse. Archon. There's more blood here. It reminds me of that Pong machine to just get down on Izzy's. That thing's amazing. I've been down there almost every night out of the hours since they set it up. Frank says it'll fry my brain, but I think it works just fine. This is no case of nosebleeds. It looks serious. I've got to show this to someone. Cyrus. Cryogenics. Depot trash can. Frank was left in a hurry. I can't imagine he would leave a mess like this. So I'm not much of an engineer, but it seems to be something attached to the two of the wires. Clearly doesn't belong here. I could remove it and put the panel back in place if I had something to protect my hands. Had something to protect your hands. We don't really have it. I guess we could try the tinfoil hat. Or we go back up, whatever. Okay. There's blood down there, so let's see if we have something to cover our hands with that does not transmit electricity. Like a glove. Or a rubber one. I really love the art style of this game. I think it's like really underappreciated. You can get it easily on a sale for like €1 on Steam. If you have a spare euro and it happens to be Steam sale soon again, you should probably invest it into this game. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna get quite a lot of playtime out of it and a really good story. So, there you go. Let's get in here. That's a unhealthy amount of blood. Huh. It's a valid lab coat. Looks like a handkerchief. It's a very expensive data processing unit. It doesn't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair guess. The warning sign reads, caution, keep away from liquid materials. Far out, it's one of those doors you have to turn the keys at the same time to open. It's like something out of a secret agent movie, only this one doesn't use keys, just buttons.
Something's bad. The downstairs handkerchief has basement all over the blood. No, I mean...
Good heavens, Sugar. That rat's got blood all over. You hurt yourself again?
No, it's...
We keep telling you boys to follow company safety policy. I send out memos almost every week. I honestly don't know why I bother sometimes. You may look like capable grown men in those boiler suits, but you're really just big boys, ain't you?
But I'm not the one who...
No need to explain. Let me just take care of that for you. Now, let's see what Gloria has for you here. Ooh, nice clean Band-Aid. Just go wash up and put that on. You'll be as good as new.
But...
Now run along, you little scamp.
Well, if she doesn't want to listen, I guess we'll do it ourselves. Well, luckily how buttons work, I think we can just duct tape that shit down with this. Did I just get demonetized? Probably. Open the door. Now we're gonna glue up one of the buttons and then press the other one. Brilliant. So let's see what's behind door number 1. Karl Marx? I don't have time for this. Do you think?
Mister, are you all right? You're bleeding. Huh, that's a lot of blood. Stay right here. I'll go get help.
No! Don't get anyone. Are you alone?
I'm not sure what...
I asked you a question. Are you alone?
Yes, I came down here by myself.
Good enough. Listen, I'm shot bad. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm also not important. At least this version of me isn't. What's important is that you understand what I am about to tell you now.
Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention! You're standing on the brink of an extinction-level event, set in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet. I know this because I'm partially to blame, and though I realized our folly in time, less sane and more senior heads prevailed. I have arrived from 40 years into the future to prevent it from happening. Things are obviously vastly more complex than this, but for lack of time to explain this properly to an insufficiently primed recipient intellect, I am what you would probably perceive as a time traveler.
Mister, you've obviously lost a lot of blood.
Quiet! I have planned this out in every detail for the better part of my life. And I'll be damned if I will let it fail because of a single gun-toting, overachieving parking attendant who wasn't where he was supposed to be at this point in time. Thankfully, you look fleeceable enough to be coaxed into performing one simple task for me. I want you to find me and tell me about this event before I depart for the past. You'll need this.
What is this?
It is a portable, interdimensional planar membrane chronosync instrument. It's a goddamn time machine, okay? For reasons you'll quickly come to realize. The device runs on solar rechargeable batteries. Despite this, I want you to keep it hidden until you're out of town. Don't let anyone see you with it. especially in here.
Mister, between the blood and all this space talk, you're making me quite dizzy. I'm not sure how I can help you other than by calling security and getting you to an ambulance.
Just take the damn device and find me. You find me, you hear? Go. Go.
Mister? Mister?
Well, he's dead.
Help! I need help in here! Stay right there, sir. Listen, you gotta help me. There's a guy in there. There's a lot of blood. He needs help. I said, stay right there. But I work here. You know me. Keep your hands where I can see them. Palms flat against the wall. Spread your legs. The police are on their way.